told you, and you said you didn't believe me.
I just said I hadn't seen your pole bend over yet. They're sure down there thumping it.
We're throwing him back.
Kobe got him a sand bass. Yeah, let's see it first. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and anybody remember that time a couple months ago I came in here behind the pond and put a 10-horn culvert across this ditch? Well, it's not supposed to be down there. I had a feeling this was going to be an issue because nobody believes me when I tell them this pond catches a lot of runoff water. So a couple months ago, before we sold the Cotto mini excavator, I put this culvert right there, and then it sat for a while, and then we got one of those big 4 and 5 inch rains, and it left. So I think I'm going to redo it. Except this time, I don't think I'm going to put the culvert back in there. I just don't think it's going to stay. I thought about, after I got it put in there, coming in and putting some big boulders on the ends, you know, something just kind of help hold that down. And it just doesn't carry, it's not a big enough pipe. It doesn't carry the volume of water that I need to carry. So as this ditch catches all kinds of flood water from my neighbor's property, when it gets too much to where it doesn't, you know, it can't handle that, it comes over the top of it, and then it ends up eroding and washing out, and then the plastic pipe floats up. So I think I'm gonna dig some of this dirt out and just make this an old, just drive across crossing. I'll probably dig it out on both sides and then go get a bunch of big rock. I've got some rock and gravel and things I can put down in there so that it doesn't get quite as muddy. The issue is when the pond's completely full, this is not completely dry. I mean, right now the pond is sitting at about 8 inches low due to all the heat. You know, we haven't had any decent rain in quite a while. And even at that, with it being low as it is, this is still a little bit muddy through here. So I'm not going to take out a lot of dirt. I kind of want to leave this built up a little bit, but we're going to have to make it so that water can still get across. But take some of this dirt out and make it more of a easier crossable layout, and then just start putting a bunch of rock in there, because it's going to be muddy, it's going to get wet. But if I can over time keep enough rock in there, we might be able to get it to where we can just drive, you know, things like the skid steer or a side-by-side across it. Not necessarily a vehicle, a car or a truck. I mean, we're just on a back trail. But before I get too far into this, I don't always know what you guys want to watch, what you guys want to see. I know a lot of folks still want to see the same old garden videos, the same old livestock videos, and I understand that and I respect that. In about a week or so ago, I did a throwback video with a bunch of old videos, and I love going back and watching those clips. And the cool thing is there are hundreds and hundreds of those on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube channel, go to the videos, you can actually organize those by oldest first. You can change the way they're organized and laid out for you to see. And you can watch all of those old videos. But so many of you had such good things to say about those old videos. I may throw a few more in today because I'm a kind of an emotional, sentimental guy. I may be 6'3", 245 pounds, but I'm a little bit sentimental, emotional sometimes. And last night, Houston and Jacoby wanted to go fishing. I'm like, dude, it's been 105 degrees every day. It's just too hot to go to the lake and do much fishing. So Houston was like, well, let's go to the dock. We used to fish off this dock a lot. Houston and I especially. We did a lot of nighttime adventures and a lot of cool fishing adventures. So we headed down and did a little fishing on the dock last night.
Oh, I should have wore a hat. I forgot.
First fish on the dock. We hadn't done this in years. How long's it been? Like,
I told you, and you said you didn't believe me.
I just said I hadn't seen your pole bend over yet. They sure down there thumping it.
We're throwing back.
Kobe got him a sand bass. Yeah, let's see it first. We're not going to keep them. Not today. Unless you want to take them home and clean them. Or we can clean them here and you can take them home. Well, so there are some sand bass here.
Yeah.
We know. We have not fished this dock in a long time. So if you're unfamiliar with where we're at, we are fishing off of a dock on the lake. We don't own this. It's not our dock, but when these two little guys were much smaller, we used to come down here all the time. I don't know how many videos we've shot off this dock. But at night, the sand bass and the gar and even catfish sometimes will congregate around this light off the end of this dock, and we can catch a lot of fish here sometimes. Sometimes we get lucky and catch a bunch of crappie off this dock even, but we haven't fished it in a couple of years because we've had the bass boat. But right now the bass boat's in the shop, and Houston is going through some fishing withdrawals. It's been at least 5 minutes since he fished, so he said we're going to the dock to fish this evening.
Yep.
Am I wrong? You get fishing withdrawals, you know you do.
Yeah, but not 5 minutes. I mean, I take that back. 5 minutes, yes.
When's the last time you went fishing?
What are you talking about?
How long ago, Kobe?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Y'all were fishing at the pond, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know if I would say 20 minutes. Bro, I've got my baits going twice.
Houston's fishing with some night crawlers. He's trying to catch a bluegill to throw out here to see if he can catch a catfish or a gar or something. And Kobe will stand here and play with the same 3 sand bass for hours.
Yes.
I know that because I've seen it. I'm not wrong, am I?
Yeah, you are. It's gone now.
Huh.
Oh.
We're sitting here watching that bobber and it just disappeared. Had a shad on it. Kobe's throwing a cast net, trying to find a few shad out here. So far we've got 2. We need about 2 dozen shad. There's not many sand bass swimming around, but the bait fish are starting to move in. The bugs are getting thick, and Houston just missed a fish over there for sure. So we're going to hold tight for a little while and see what happens. Two shad's not going to get us very far.
I don't think so.
Crappie jigs aren't doing much good right now. The sand bass just haven't showed up yet. I mean, Kobe caught one and
As soon as we got here.
got a couple bites as soon as we got here, but there's a zillion little tiny little bait fish in the water. But nothing's here to eat them. So now we wait and see. Dang, Kobe.
Oh, he's smelling now.
Kobe got another one. Oh, that's my rod. You're breaking my line now. I didn't have time to catch that on video because Jacoby caught that fish with about 2 feet of line off the end of his rod. We were standing out here watching. I said, "Oh, there went a sand bass. Oh, there went a sand bass." And Jacoby said, "All right, bet," didn't he?
He did.
Pretty much. All right, Kobe. You got us up 2-0.
Yeah.
Lick it.
Nope. Not it.
Well, it's after 10 o'clock. The only 2 fish that have been actually caught are Jacoby's quick catch sand bass. He's caught 2 baby crappie in the cast net, and I caught a little channel cat in the cast net. But the fish are not biting.
Oh my God.
The sand bass did not show up under the light. Kobe's still chunking his cast net.
But you know what that means tomorrow, right?
It's gonna be hot.
We have to go fishing.
On the Yinsen.
On the Yinsen?
Yep.
Where are we gonna take it?
The lake.
It's gonna be unbelievably hot on an aluminum boat.
Yeah, I'd rather not take that on the lake.
Not when it's 100
I was
degrees.
thinking maybe we go fish a pond or something.
You don't want to go through withdrawals?
Huh?
You don't want to go through withdrawals?
No.
Slight change of plans. As we're leaving, Jacoby caught 6 shad.
There's still one in the cast net, and I feel bad.
Problem is they're not little guys. Where'd mine go? He's just swimming
I
around.
don't know, but mine's vibrating like crazy.
Yours under a bobber, and he's like trying to get away from that light because he knows something's going to eat him.
Oh, mine's getting too rough.
I think it's just the shad.
Come on, see him.
What is it?
Oh, he sees it.
Sand bass right here.
Come
Right below Houston's shad.
Oh my gosh.
A little shad. He's like, go to the surface, go to the surface. Trying to survive.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. This is making me mad now.
He's swimming circles around the shad and won't eat it. This is some exciting fishing right here,
I might have
fellas.
let mine go. I'm sleep.
What you got now?
I don't know.
Kobe's the only one that knows how to catch fish today, apparently.
Yeah. You got a nice sand bass.
Yeah. Well, good thing we weren't depending on us to catch any fish tonight.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been bad.
Kobe's got 3 sand bass now. That what you said? Let Kobe
Got
get
one.
some little guys. This is a pretty good size sand bass.
Dang.
On my shad that Kobe caught. Hey,
I get 25% credit.
25% credit.
Dang airplane. Ruining the video. There you go. That's a good one.
Well, I mean, he's not a monster, but according to Houston, he's bigger than Kobe.
He's bigger than Kobe, so it's a win.
That's true. Not all 3 added up.
Yeah, that's a little bit of the downfall of that, but
Chair's a little wobbly.
you might break it. I don't like that sound.
It's all good.
Catch the sand bass, Kobe. And a whole lot of nothing. Good job.
So yeah, we did not slay the fish on the dock last night, and that's okay. The water's hot. It's miserable hot during the day. The fish just really aren't biting that great right now, especially sand bass. But we caught a few. Kobe did pretty good, and you know, just sitting there hanging out with those boys. You're 12, 13 years old. Houston will be 14 on August 6th. He'll be 14. I just can't help but think about all those years of us fishing together, and we have those memories on video, and things like, you know, the micro fishing challenges at the creek, taking 2 little low rods and seeing what kind of tiny little fish we could catch in the creek. Like, I'll never forget those days, and I don't have to worry about forgetting them because I can watch videos like this. All right, fellas, so if we're gonna do a micro fishing challenge, you got your micro fishing poles, and we gotta find a micro fishing lure, okay? So I think, let's see, what kind of lures do y'all want to start off with? You got lots to choose from over here.
I was kind of thinking of a rooster tail, but instead of that, we got these.
So we could start off with a rooster tail, or we got some really small crankbaits here. We've got some little teeny tiny jigs that you could use.
I want the jig.
You want a jig?
Yeah.
Kobe wants a jig. I know why he wants a jig. Isn't that what you were fishing with the other day when you outfished Houston?
Yeah.
It was a little different color jig, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kobe has one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Caught a bass.
Kobe got one.
Bass.
Kobe's got one.
That ain't a bass.
Yes, it is. It's a smallmouth bass. That's far enough, Kobe. Don't reel him up all the way. Hey, I don't know if that quite counts as micro, but he's a little bitty guy.
Yeah.
Bella, is that like the perfect snack size for you? Hey.
Yeah.
Where'd your fish go?
It fell.
We didn't even get a picture with it or anything. All right, Kobe's up 1-0 over Houston. We know who the bass fisherman is in the bunch. It's me, in case y'all were wondering. I'm the bass fisherman.
Go get your pole?
Hey, what'd you just say?
I think it's Jimmy Houston.
What? No, no. This is my channel, not Jimmy Houston's channel. What are you talking about, Willis? What do you got, buddy?
Bluegill.
Ah, hey, look at there.
It's big.
I thought we were doing the tiniest. What are you doing catching big bluegill?
I'm not meaning to, Dad.
Oh, all right.
Would you calm down? No.
I feel like I'm pretty calm.
Not you. The fish.
That was curious. She wants to know what you got. Got it.
Got it.
Let's see it. Hold that fish up. Hold up that monster.
That thing is pretty.
Maybe someday it'll be a creek monster, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna let it go?
Oh, look at that part right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're throwing rocks
Hold
on
it where I
it.
can see it.
Just let it go, guys. Oh, I saw 3, 4, 3.
Oh, Houston got a big green sunfish.
Oh, that is fat.
Hey,
That
fish had to have been hiding under your feet because you just almost caught him right in front of you. You know that?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good sized green sunfish, buddy.
Let's eat it, bro.
Let's eat it.
Let's eat it. I'm not even joking. Let's eat it.
I know you're not joking. Everybody watching this video knows you're not joking.
Let's just eat it. Oh, look at that monster.
Thought this was micro. You keep trying to catch big fish.
Well, this is for you, Jimmy Houston. Bo just swam right over it. I got a question.
Okay, what is it?
Can I go rope swing now?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. I'm sweating.
guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like the video. Yeah.
We're starting to make some progress. I'm gonna take some more dirt out over here. You can see the difference in just the dirt color. This is gonna be way more muddy when it rains. It's got more clay in it, but I'm gonna take a little bit out, but I want to bring in more rock. I like that I have some big rock like that, and then that's stuff that, you know, water can wash across and not wash out as bad and not turn into just a dadgum mud hole, because I have to have a crossing back here. A road goes back behind the pond, so it's a work in progress, kind of like my YouTube channel has always been. You know, it's a work in progress. Just something as silly as a ditch, and I get that sentimental, emotional thing going again. And talking about a way you can organize content creators' videos on YouTube is, you know, going back, watch those oldest videos. You can also organize them by most viewed. View their most popular videos. And when you do that on my channel, it's not always the videos that I think are going to take off and explode and get 1 million views and do really good. It's not always the videos that I expect to do that do it. But then you go back and look over the last decade. Also, a lot of folks took that last throwback video as kind of like a farewell or lead up to a farewell video, and I don't want anybody to get confused, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not ready to quit doing this stuff by any means. But anyways, if you go back and look at some of those most viewed videos of all time on Arms Family Homestead, they're not the wild, crazy, fun stuff. well, they're fun, but they're not the big adventures. They're not the vacation trips. They're not the, I bought a new skid steer videos. Some of the most popular ones, speaking of the dock, are videos like Houston and I going down and catching little bitty bluegill or crappie or whatever off that very dock. I've got a couple. One of them's got like almost 4 million. One's got almost 3 million, I believe. And they weren't crazy, high budget, expensive equipment type videos. We literally went to the dock on a friend's permission. We had permission to go down there, dock that we don't own, and fish with little old bitty rods that he had on the dock. And the Dock Demon fishing rod. Those videos killed it. Go down to the bottom, Kobe, and then just reel up a couple times. Oh, Houston's already got one. First cast. What do you got?
Oh, I got a crappie.
Got a crappie. It'll be a little small, but you never know.
We can check it.
All right, Houston got one on the first cast. I'm not even cast. First drop. They have to be 10 inches to keep, though, okay?
Let's go check it.
I think he's going to be a little short.
Yeah.
Bottom lip on 0. Yep, he's a little short. He's 9, so toss him back.
1 inch. Too small.
Yep, we'll get him next summer. Dang, I hadn't even got my pole rigged up for it with a minnow yet, and Houston's already on another fish.
That's 2 in a row.
I think he's probably too short too, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely too short.
Hold him up here, let's see.
He's way shorter.
Yeah, you got a small.
Oh, it's a big
Ooh, Kobe got a big crappie. That one's going to be a keeper for sure. I don't think there's any need to measure that one here. I got another rod I'm setting out. This one's got a tiny bluegill on it. Huh?
Can I give him the belly?
Give him the belly. As long as you don't Richie it, which you already got it past that point. So, do you want to measure it, see how big it is? I guarantee you that one's over 10. What'd you say your guess is on how big this crappie is?
13. No, it's not even.
Yeah, he's looking at the ruler now going, He said 13 and a half, but
11.
it's probably about 11. So bump him up there, close his mouth, and put it on the 0. Oh!
Damn.
Hey, you don't let go of him.
His fin got me.
Alright. We're going to put his nose on 0. He is right at 12. Okay? We're going to put him in that basket right there. Here, you hold your fish. So walk right around there and drop him in that basket.
Does it just open up when...
Yep. You may have to pick it up. Like, just drop him. Just let go of the fish and then lift up on the basket. And he'll fall down in there. Kind of bump it. There you go. Houston's got a cast net on his arm and a fish on a rod. What do you got? Sand bass?
Yeah.
So might have found the ticket. I don't know. We decided to break out the cast net, and I've been catching a few shad. Another pole fell down. Been catching a few shad. So Houston was seeing if he could catch a shad or two, and we had a rod out. One thing about the way we're fishing is there's just a lot going on in every direction. You know it, Houston?
Yeah.
Did you catch any?
Oh, yeah. Look at all this.
Oh my gosh. Look at all the shad.
That thing was in there for a while, too. That one's a good one.
You caught a whole net full of shad and a sand bass at the same time.
Yeah.
I think a few more loads of rock and I should have enough in here to keep that stuff just packed in there. Yes, water's gonna wash and we're gonna have to adjust over time, but my main focus is I need to be able to let Houston and Jacoby and Emily and DJ and myself or whoever drive a buggy through here and not get stuck. Failed the first time, maybe the second time we'll see what happens. And you know, that thought applies to a lot more than just a ditch crossing in a back of the woods back here somewhere where I failed the first time. I'll have to drag that out later. I'm not doing it today, but this ditch crossing is kind of like the perfect metaphor for life or my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, I did not get it right the first time or the 50th time or the 100th time. It's taken years of fixing the ditch to get these videos to where they are today. And even watching those old videos, I see things, I'm like, how did that video get 2 million views? What is it about that? How can I replicate that? And I still fail. But isn't that life? Isn't that what life is? Isn't that even being a Christian? Failing, falling short, getting back up again, asking for forgiveness, repenting, trying again, fixing your mistakes and moving on down the road. Is this the perfect solution? Absolutely not. Am I probably going to have to revisit it again down the road? Probably so. But is it going to work for now? Is it going to get me by? Yeah, I think so. I don't try for perfection. I don't think most of us are well, I know none of us are ever going to achieve perfection. But sometimes we have to do the best we can with what we have. And here we are. It'll work. It'll do today. And I hope to look back in 5 years and go, hey man, that actually worked. Just like my YouTube channel. Another 5 years down the road, I hope I look back and go, dang, I tried something. It worked. And then it worked again and it worked again until it didn't work. And I tried something else and I did something else. And it won't be long before Houston and Jacoby are right where Emily's at right now, going off to college. Well, if that's what they choose, they'll be going off somewhere. Jacoby's not mine. I don't have any idea what Jacoby's going to do or accomplish, but I know one thing. They don't have to be your kids to love them. Houston and Jacoby have grown up on this YouTube channel. You guys have watched them since they were little bitty dudes, and they're not the same people they were when they were 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. But I know you guys think like me in a lot of ways. A lot of you do, and you cherish those memories, and it's great to be able to go back and see how far we've come, how much life has changed, how much it's evolved. And that's the goal, right? I don't know. I'm rambling, but something as silly as a little ditch crossing back here at the back side of the pond really gets me to thinking some days, and studying and trying to be a better person, trying to be a better dad, and trying to be a better husband, whatever it is. How does a ditch crossing stir all those things up? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Oh, I'm just going to get back to work and do my thing before I stand here and cry like a little baby, I guess. A couple more loads of rock and I'll be done. Can't drive by here and not feed the fish a little bit. Here they come. That is insanity. There's 1,000 tiny bluegill right there. Maybe more than that. It's like a cloud of bluegill. Mostly little bitty ones, but there's some bigger ones coming up in there. The bigger ones typically like to feed a little farther out. But they're like piranhas right now. Spawning, hatching babies, growing like crazy, and multiplying by the millions. Which is exactly what our game plan was. And they just destroy that feed so fast. Almost gone. That's it. That quick. Gotta throw some more though, right? They won't quit, man. It's just non-stop. I wish all the feed would float, but a lot of it sinks. But still, they devour it. We have not seen either one of the koi or the albino catfish that we released yet. Not saying we won't, but there's a good chance we may never see them again. Well, y'all, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure, our little chit-chat, our little throwback. I don't know. Sorry for being emotional and sentimental, maybe. I don't know. It's hot. It's about, well, it's actually 1:42 p.m. and I have to be in the house at 2 for a business conference call, a video call. DJ said if I'm late, I'm in trouble, and I don't like to be in trouble with her. Try to keep her happy. Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And kids are not very good at keeping mama happy, so it's dad's job, right? Usually. Anyways,
Sure, you find a way to make somebody smile today. You never know. It just might change the world. We can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.
Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.